number 2. Are you ready? Let's start.
Okay, so first, whose mouth? Whose mouth is this? Number 1. Whose mouth? Is this your mouth? If it's your mouth, write number 1. Okay, number 1. Number 2. Whose mouth? Whose mouth is this? Is this your mouth? If it's your mouth, write number 2. Number 3. Whose mouth? Whose mouth is this? Is it your mouth? If it's your mouth, write number 3. Number 4. Whose mouth? Whose mouth is this? Is this your mouth? Write number 4 if it is. Number 5. Whose mouth? Whose mouth is this? Is this your mouth? Write number 5 if it is. Number 6. Whose mouth? Whose mouth is this? Is this your mouth? Number 7. Whose mouth? Right, number 7 if it's your mouth. Is this your mouth? 7, number 7. Number 8. Whose mouth? Whose mouth is this? Is this your mouth? If it is, write number 8, okay? Number 9. Whose mouth? Is this your mouth? Whose mouth? Number 10. Whose mouth? If this is your mouth, write number 10. Number 10 next to it, your mouth. Number 11. Whose mouth? Whose mouth is this? If it's your mouth, write number 11, okay? Okay, next, whose eyes? Whose eyes? Number 1. Whose eyes? My eyes? If they're your eyes, write number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Whose eyes? Whose eyes? Write number 2 if you think these are your eyes. Number 3. Whose eyes? Whose eyes? So these are my eyes. Right, number 3. Number 4. Whose eyes? Whose eyes? Number 4 if you think these are your eyes. Number 5. Whose eyes? Whose eyes? Do you think these are your eyes? Number 6. Whose eyes? Whose eyes? Write number 6 if you think they're your eyes. Number 7. Whose eyes? Whose eyes? Write number 7 if you think these are your eyes. Number 8. Whose eyes? Whose eyes? Write my eyes. Write number 8 if you think they're your eyes. Number 9. Whose eyes? Write number 9 if you think they're your eyes. Number 9. And number 10. Whose eyes? Whose eyes? Write number 10 if you think they're your eyes. Last one, number 11. Whose eyes? Right, number 11 if you think they're your eyes. Whose eyes? Okay, last one. Whose nose? Whose nose? This is a bit difficult, but okay, number one. Whose nose? Number one. You think this is your nose? Right, number one, okay? Number two. Whose nose? Whose nose? If you think this is your nose, right, number two. Whose nose? Number three. Whose nose? This is your nose, right? Number three. Whose nose? Number four. Whose nose? Whose nose? If you think this is your nose, right? Number four. Number five. Whose nose? Whose nose? If you think this is your nose, right? No. Number six. Whose nose? Whose nose is this? If it's your nose, right? Number six. Number seven. Whose nose? Whose nose is this? If it's your nose, right? Number seven, okay? Number eight. Whose nose? Whose nose is this? I think it's your nose, right? Number eight. Number nine. Whose nose? Whose nose? This is your nose, right? Number nine. Number 10. Whose nose? Whose nose? If you think this is your nose, right? Number 10, okay? Last one, number 11. Whose nose? If you think this is your nose, right? Number 11, okay? Whose nose? Okay, everybody. Good job. So, see you next time.